friend Dr. Aimee Duffy. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm so excited to be here.
Yes, good to see you again. Okay, so intermittent fasting becomes super popular over the last few years. A lot of celebrities and stars swear by it.
Absolutely.
But what do we need to know? I understand there's different types of intermittent fasting.
Yeah, there's two main types that makes it super simple. So you got the calendar type or the clock type.
Okay.
So on your calendar, you pick 2 days of the week and you basically put an X. And those 2 days you're fasting, so you're not eating. And the other days you eat like normal. It makes it really easy.
Okay.
And make sure those 2 days are not 2 days in a row.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to be the same 2 days every week. So let's say next week you got a hot date on Tuesday, right? Or a work trip or something. Then, you know, you can swap it up a little bit. So it's super simple. And the other way is your clock way. So basically you're going to pick a time, a window of time that you're fasting and a window of time that you're eating. So today you're going to start eating at noon. You stop eating around 6 or 7 p.m. and then don't start eating again until noon the next day. So you've got a window of time where you can eat and a window of time where you're fasting.
Okay.
So what makes it super simple is that you're not having to think about what you eat. So most diets, it's all about don't eat the carbs, count your calories, you know, worry about what you're eating. This is just worry about when.
Okay.
So if you feel like having a glass of wine, we can have a glass of wine.
I like that.
You want to eat some of your favorite chocolatey treats?
Yep.
You can do that, right?
Okay.
As long as it's between your window, so 12 to 6 p.m. if that's what you're choosing, right? Now, obviously you're going to get better results with weight loss or just your overall health goals if you're choosing more healthy foods. You're not gorging out on all your junk food, so pick your fruits and vegetables as well. And the other thing is make sure, we can't get away from me being here not talking about water, right? So make sure you're staying hydrated, especially when you're fasting. Now, Matt, guess what? On those fasting days,
he's already creeping in for the treats.
So when you're fasting, you can have black coffee, tea, whatnot, along with your water. Just make sure you're not having sugar, cream,
no cream or sugar. Okay, well, that's fine for you. You drink your coffee black.
I can. Yes, but I can also foof it up too.
Yeah.
So obviously you don't want to do that. There's lots of calories in those drinks.
There is, yes.
Yes.
What are the how does this? Why does this work? I guess is the question.
So when you're fasting, there's a couple different things. I mean, it helps you. You can keep that. That's a present for you.
Might as well take one of these.
Okay.
Obviously, you're not ingesting calories, but the longer you fast, the more it starts to get in and burn fat. Okay. So that's our goal, is that we're burning fat, and we're not. You know, many diets talked about eating more frequently throughout the day. But again, if you're not restricting, then you're going to end up, you know, storing that fat and not utilizing your stored fat. So intermittent fasting is really fat loss, so it's really cool. Okay, and is it safe? Yeah, there's a couple. For most people, it's one of the safest things, which is why it's so great. But for a few people, you need to pay attention. So if you're a diabetic and you're having to monitor your blood sugar, you have one of those continuous glucose monitors, just make sure you're talking to your doctor and is this the right thing for you, especially if you're on insulin. It can be kind of scary. And or if you're on any kind of prescription medications that require you to take them with food, you need to be conscious of the timing with that. Outside of that, super safe, super fast, super simple. And, you know, that's why it's America's #1 hottest diet. Have you tried it? Yeah, I'm fasting right now. So really? You guys get to keep those. Wow, this is this is
That's cool because I'm intermittently
Well, there
eating.
you go.
Intermittently eating is another way.
All right, where can people find more information about you and all the advice you can provide?
My website is AimeeDuffyMD.com. All
right, well, thank you so much for being here again, Aimee, and thanks for bringing us some treats. I love it as well, and I'm excited to give it a try. We'll be right back after this short break.